under the study of variable separable method, using the idea of differential equation. So I'm given a differential equation. We go for the x equal to x exponential y minus x squared. First, we said your first priority is to move y and the term having the y to the left hand side of the equation. Second step is to move the term having x and the x to the right hand side of the equation. But here's the tax here, please look up. Here's the tax. From indices, we know that if I have a to power, let's say 3 times a to the power of 4, this can be written as a to the power of what? 3 plus 4, a to the power of what? 7. This man is indices, right? This stuff is indices here. Similarly, if I have a to the power of 3 divided by divided by a to the power of 4, this means a to the power of 3 minus 4, which gives you a to the power minus 1, which can still be expressed as what? 1 over a. These two here are indices. Here is what I'm trying to bring out. Look up, please. If I have a to the power of two things adding up this way, here's the idea. If I have a to the power of c plus d, this can be broken down as a to the power of c times a to the power of what? D. Observe, please. A to the power of 3 here times a to the power of 4 this way. So I'm saying if I have something of this nature, this can still be expressed as this a attached c to this way times this same a attach this to this way. Similarly, if I have a to the power of c minus d, this can be expressed as a to the power of c all over a to the power of what there? Of d. When it comes to subtraction, this becomes a to the power of 3 this way divided by, you see the same thing as this, then this a to the power of 4 this way. So here's the analogy here. Look up. From this part here, this can be expressed as the y over the x here is equal to this x. Now observe, I'm having exponential y minus x squared. For minus becomes division. That gives you exponential y all over exponential x squared. This and this are the same thing. Applying this concept, right? So your a and exponential looks the same. So I have a. It means exponential. This one here, the power here, which is c, is attached to this a here, attached to this y here. This one here, which is for d, comes down here, and this is it here, comes down here. That's how you express this stuff, right? It's crazy. So they express stuff, please. Next task here, let's bring the term having y and the y, having the x and the x. Bring this exponential y down here, this one back there. That gives you the y over this one comes down, exponential y is equal to, take this one to the place part, that gives you x all over exponential x squared. I have the x. This and this is this. The x comes to the place exponential y here. I have this one here. This exponential y comes down here. I have this one here. I'm at this junction place. Your next task is to integrate through. Integrating through. All right, that gives you the integral of dy over exponential y is equal to the integral of x all over exponential x squared dx. All right, x squared dx. I have this one here. My next priority is to integrate. So shift out the y. That gives you integral of 1 over exponential y dy is equal to the integral of x all over exponential x squared dx. From here, moving on. From here, take this back to indices. That gives you integral of exponential minus y dy. This are still the same thing. Is equal to the integral of what? X all over exponential x squared with respect to the x. If I integrate this, we did this already. We have done this already. We said if I want to integrate exponential function, differentiate the part. If I differentiate minus y, that gives you minus 1. Repeat the function exponential minus y. That's all. Is equal to if I want to integrate this, what do you do? How to integrate this one here? So let me I'll pick out this one outside alone and solve and put the answer here. Let's see what we get. Take this off. Take this off. So it gives you, I want to pick out this one and solve alone. Integral of x all over exponential x squared dx. Alright, how do you solve this, please? Your first task is to let u to be equal to what there? X squared. Right? That gives you du over the x equals 2x. Some persons will ask, how do you make u to be x squared? Why not exponential x squared? The task is experience. So you can't tell which one to make u unless you have solved several and multiple examples and then you are sure of which one to make u. In this case here, if I make exponential x squared as u, I can still possibly have the same answer as making x squared to be u, right? So from here, make the x subject, the x equals du over 2x. Substituting, I'll have that the integral of x all over exponential x squared is now u dot the x is now du over 2x. What do you observe here? X cancel x. This 2 is like more like saying 1 over 2. So it means that I'll be having the integral of 1 over exponential u dot 1 over 2 dot du. Alright, shift out this 2, that gives 1 over 2 du. Bring out constant term outside integral sign, that gives you 1 over 2 integral of what? 1 over exponential u dot u. I want to integrate something of this nature. Observe, they are similar. What do? That gives you 1 over 2 into, take it back to indices. That gives you integral of what? Exponential minus u with respect to du. That gives you 1 over 2 into, if I integrate this one here, the task is simple. Differentiate the power. If I differentiate minus u, I'll have minus 1. That gives you minus 1 all over. Repeat the question as for the numerator, exponential minus u. Of course, I have plus c. We said move negative upwards. All right. From there, we said move negative upward. So the move is negative here, up here. That gives you 1 times minus exponential u. That gives you minus exponential minus u equals what? Minus u, right? over 2 then plus c. Of course, 1 times this gives you that. 2 times 1 gives you 2. But mind you, this negative is already up, right? Because I have negative sign here. Then your plus c. But was you? But u was what? So you should be what? X squared. So use x squared. U is x squared. So my answer, if I integrate this stuff here, my answer gives me about that. So hold on first. Before then, gives me about minus exponential minus x squared all over 2 plus c. So in essence, my final answer becomes this place. So back to here, back to this place here. So back to this place here. So from here, no, we said I picked this out separately to integrate, and the answer was this. So I have to paste in this answer back here. So more like saying this one here gives you, put this negative up here, that gives you negative exponential minus y is equal to anything over 1 is that thing. Negative sign should come up. I have this one here equals, if I integrate this one, which I've done this way, my answer is just this. So drop it down here. That gives you negative exponential minus x squared all over 2 plus c. I want to make y stand alone. I'll take the lane of both sides. Take the lane or log of both sides. Take the lane or the log of both sides. What do we have? That gives you lane negative exponential negative y is equal to lane in a bracket. I have minus exponential minus x squared all over 2 plus c. All right, I have this one here. I'll bring this minus y to the front. That gives you a minus y lane negative exponential. It is expressible this way. Is equal to lane into negative exponential negative x squared plus c. Yes, over 2. All right, I have this one here. I have this way. Next task here is that I want to make y stand alone. What do I do here? I know very well that this gives you minus y. Lane alone is log to base e. But I have what? A negative e here. Alright, is now equal to lane into negative exponential negative x squared over 2 plus c. Alright, I have this one here. Proceeding please. From here, we said if I have log a to base a, that's 1. Log e to base e is 1. But I have minus here, so that gives you minus y into minus 1. Alright, is equal to, repeat this one down back, that gives you ln into exponential minus x squared over 2 plus c. Finally, minus is plus. Y times y gives you y. So I'm saying that y is this value here. So hence, finally, alright, from here, minus is plus. Y times y gives you y is now equal to ln of exponential minus x squared all over 2 plus c. Alright, this becomes the required solution for that particular question. Alright, so you try this as assignment. You try this number 8 as an assignment, number 8. So I have 1 plus x squared dy minus xy, of course, the x equals 0. All right. Take number 8 as assignment and leave your answer in the comment section of this video. So leave your answer to this number 8 in the comment section of this video. If possible, I will later do this number 8. So leave your answer to number 8 in the comment section of this video. So your task is just to make sure that let me just give an hint. Your first hint is that this negative xy dx, take it here first, other side first. From there, bring the over the x together, right, before taking x and y. So you try solving this one and see how you can possibly handle this one here from what you have learned so far. So leave your answer to this question in the comment section. In our next class, we'll look at the third method of solving differential equation known as substituting y as being equal to what there vx in our next video. So try to solve this and leave your answer in the comment section. If it's the first time here, do well to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share to your friends and classmates so they can learn too. See you in our next class.
Welcome guys. This is my website, www.ghanawork.com. So in my website there, you can have access to my courses, right? So this is my website. So go to courses, as you can see, courses there, to take you to my courses. So these are my courses I have here. So I have organic chemistry for beginners. I have WAEC/JAM classes for WAEC and JAM students, right? I also have what's it called there? I have physics explained for beginners, right? I have physics tutorial for beginners. So this is physics tutorial for beginners here. So you can get any of this course. So I'm going to be giving 50% discount for these courses. So if you're interested, go to my website and get the course. Get these courses. Very, very important. Alright guys, also if you want to check my book, the book part, go to my books. So move to books. Under the books, you can see academic books. So I have a book, I launched a book called The Shortcut to Academic Success. The book is just around 2,000 naira. You can see, you can click on add chart and then you get the book. I share a lot of experience in this book. Alright, this is basically what I have for now on my website. Next month I'll be launching how to open a successful YouTube channel. I'll open a course on that, how to launch your channel and how to start a YouTube channel. I also create a course on how to use AI to generate videos, to create videos. Right, these are the courses I'm still going to work on as we proceed. Alright, see you guys on the website. This is www.ghanawork.com, right? Or perhaps I'll leave the link in the visitors next page.
I just launched a book called The Shortcut to Academic Success. In this book, I share a lot of experience on how I evaluated during my time in school. This method really helped me a lot. If you're interested in getting this book, simply chat me up through my WhatsApp number that is shown in the screen,